So this weekend is about stepping into being a man and what kind of man you want to be. And we're going to ask you guys to tell the truth, because that's what men do. And boys hide it. Boys don't tell it. So you guys ready for a challenge? When we first started the program, we ended up with a bunch of boys with no fathers that needed men in their lives, and the weekend really worked well for them. And it's been 10 years, and this is our first father-son weekend where every boy we brought up has a father, and the father's up here. And what we found is that these boys need this weekend just as much as the boys that don't have fathers.
I would love to see him, you know, get a sense about what he really feels and believes. I think that he's very quick, and he knows what he wants, and he has very solid thoughts and opinions very quickly. But I'm not 100% sure he really knows what's deep down under all the layers.
What I would like him to get out of this weekend, actually, is a better sense of his own value, so that he really starts realizing what an impeccable, you know, wonderful, brilliant kid he is, just the way he is, with the mistakes he makes.
What I also want for me and my sons is to be closer, to have the relationship with them that I never had with my dad.
I'm just hoping that in this particular session that Neil will increase his self-esteem. That's the main thing, you know, feel a whole lot better about himself.
So the coolest thing I've seen is boys telling their fathers the truth about their relationship. And the father's going, "Oh, I can support you better by doing this." And the boy going, "Yeah, that's what I want." And so the boy's growing up, and the father's is turning from the father to the dad, where he's going to be able to support him better and see what his boy's dreams are.
I believe that he will benefit from seeing other men and other young men dealing with some of the same issues that he's dealing with, and understand that he's not alone.
Hopefully watching us men screw up and hearing some of our stories about our screw-ups and other kids' screw-ups, he'll get more comfortable with making mistakes and realize that he doesn't have to be perfect, and I don't have to be perfect. And that's perfect, just the way we all are.
I wish I had this opportunity with my dad. And I encourage all of you men in here, and young men in here, to feel whatever it is you're feeling. Honor that feeling, because it's genuine, and nobody can tell you any different. It's yours. And it's really nice to know that there are men out there that you can count on and lean on for support, that you don't have to go through this life alone.
I need to let go of him. He's 15. I need to be letting go, and I see that happening, and I get sad because I don't want to let go. But how I want it to affect our relationship is that he takes a step towards manhood, I take a step towards letting go, and I'm able to make some peace with that. And for him, that he's able to trust that I'll be there.
When we send the boys off to do their work, we gather the fathers and provide a support group for them, and to listen to each other's problems and issues and fears. And as the fathers listen to the other fathers talk, they form a bond and a support group for themselves. And that's an added benefit that we didn't even see on this weekend, is that the fathers now want to get together with other fathers, talk about fathering and talk about their fears and support each other. Well, the other thing we found out on this weekend is that a lot of fathers came up here afraid of what their boy was going to say, that they weren't a good enough father. And that's just a deep part in men, in almost all men, that they're not being a good enough father. But what we found out is the boys would tell them, "You know, you weren't the perfect father, but I love the father that you were." And it sets men free. They don't have to be perfect. And their boys still love them.
I came in here with an open heart, and I feel that it is even more open, but filled with a lot of joy. Got some things out that have been bugging me, and I feel a lot better about that. I feel some weight lifted from me, and it feels really good.
I came here and after I met the guys who are really good guys and the staff here, they really helped me put what I wanted, put my feelings into words so that they made sense to me and to him, and that meant a lot to me.
I learned that, you know, it's okay to be myself, that I don't have to conform to what other people want or to, you know, even hide because I don't want to conform or whatever.
You're going to learn a lot more about your son. You're going to learn about your relationship with him, and it's going to escalate to another level that's pretty good. I mean, it's healthy.
I think it's really great, and it was really cool what we got to do, and hear other people's truths and speak your own. I thought that was really cool.
You just got to get out here and try it, because like you never know what's going to happen, and like the things you get out of it are going to stick with you for the rest of your life.
If you're willing and you want to grow and get stuff out and you want to help yourself, then I think it's a necessity. That's something that you should do to help yourself.
Every single boy, even if he's the best kid in the world, he needs uncles, and he needs men standing behind him, telling him how cool he is, listening to him, admiring him, things that the father can't do all the time because he has to be a father. Every boy needs and wants more good men in their lives, and this is a good way to do it.
Thank you for always being there for me when I needed you. You're the greatest father I could ever ask for.
Always so proud of you. Always so proud.